Planeswalkers. Hope you're doing well. Mithras here, and happy Memorial Day to you. Now, with that said, I got a fun top 5 deck earlier in the season. I don't know if it's still top 5, but I think you're going to enjoy this. It's got 2 of my favorite colors and a format deck that I love to run in Standard, which is Gruul. Now, I've been waiting a while to play this for you, but here's what we have. We got a Kaheera deck. Gruul Kaheera Fires. Now, this is the first time that I've ran Kaheera, I believe, for you guys, those that follow me anyway. So we are going to take a look at Kaheera. So what does this card do? 1, it's got Vigilance. 2, the constraint is that each creature in our deck must either be a cat, an elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast card. So that works really well for us because obviously that's what the deck is. And now what do we get? Each of those creatures types that I just named off, we're going to get +1/+1 in Vigilance when Kaheera is on the board. So here's what we have. This deck list will be available for you down below in the description. So please don't hesitate to use it right away. And if you got questions, please feel free to ask. I'm here to help. That's why I enjoy doing this stuff. I like helping you guys. Now, some things to call out here on this deck. Again, I'm not the top 5 player, but I really like this card. Gemrazer's great. It runs really well, and I think it's important to potentially this is something you could play more of. I would consider, because this is artifact or enchantment, I would consider running this over Thrashing. Again, just a thought, but that's probably what I would do. Now, I'm going to pause there, and we're going to jump into the best of 3 sideboard because I think this is extremely important for you, as I'm going to go into 3 matches of best of 1, but I think you should understand how to do your sideboard for the best of 3 games. So here we have it. We're going to start with Grafdigger's Cage. First off, number 1, anything Lurrus. Please, goodbye, done with that card. Don't want to play against it and lock it out, right? So that's where I'd play this. I'd play this against any of the sack decks. Crocs, I absolutely get off the board, and I would also maybe play this against Bant. You want to get Euro off the table or blue-green. Simic stuff, it runs also in the Temur as well, so you may want to play that. Fry. So this is a great card. I would play this. So creature or planeswalker. So this is really good. You could play this against any planeswalker decks. This is going to be a big one right now in the Super Friends decks. I've seen a lot more of those again at Mythic. So please feel free to play that there. You're going to want to play this against Yorion decks as well. This takes Yorion right off the board, blue or white. He's got both. Now, you're probably going to play this against Karuga, Fires decks as well. Now, Scorching Dragonfire, the last ones here, these 3, and I'll touch on a Crowan War here in a second. I would play all these against Lurrus, any aggro, Mardu Knights, Mono Red, Obosh decks, those things. These are going to be your best friends. Now, a Crowan War. I love this card. It is awesome and heavily underplayed in my opinion, but with that said, it's a 4, right? So you got to keep that in mind. I would absolutely play this against aggro, like I said, because you're going to gain control of target creature. All until next turn, creatures your opponents control, they're all got to attack. So you can either block and kill them, or on that 3rd turn, if it goes that far, they're most likely going to kill themselves. So it's great. Awesome for a board wipe. Really interesting style. You will give one of their creatures back, but obviously you don't have to take their strongest one. So there you have it. Now, Shifting Ceratops, great card. Anything blue, control decks, Yorion decks, mono blue decks, and the Umari decks. Absolutely plays against Umari decks because a lot of them are using the mutate, and this will stuff a lot of that stuff. Now, we are mainboarding 2, and I really like Shifting Ceratops. Absolutely. Now, another one that we have here, super fun, Chandra. Chandra, I would run against the fast decks as well. This is going to be your top end board white card, as well as a win condition with the pinging. So there you have it. If you have questions, as I might have mentioned already, please ask down below. Here to help. And this deck is available in the description for you, so you can get in and start playing right away. We are going to hop to it with our top 5 deck and play some competitive Magic here. Yes, I am playing in play, not standard ranked, and I am doing that because I'm 99% Mythic right now, and I want to preserve that rank. So you can check out my series that I'm doing on that. With that said, I just want to say thank you to all the subs. As always, you guys, I appreciate you. Feedback, your hard times you give me on some of the plays, which there is no problem with that ever. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hang out a little bit, stay a little while. I love seeing you around in multiple comments. So let's hop to it. So we got a 4. We don't know what they're playing. Probably fast. Oh, everything's on the high end. We are going to mulligan. We will keep this because I got 2 Arboreals. And dump the shock. May seem weird. But I'm actually... Oh my gosh. So go from all high-end stuff to all low-end. This is a great card. Oh. I just like that card too much. So, the one thing that this deck may do and catch things off is Kaheera is going to give them all +1 in Vigilance. And then we also have the Embercleave there. Now, the problem here is that it's probably a control deck, and it's probably got a counter here. If not... Ooh, we got it. I love it. That's super fun. All right, second match. Obviously, we didn't really do much there, but we will take it as always. Like I say, take your wins in Magic. The easy ones are always nice. Here we go against Mimo this time. Turn that volume down. Sorry, guys. All right, I will play this. We got Gigantha deck. I got that right finally. By the way, you can check out the video of me probably mispronouncing that a million times. I think I said Gigantha. We'll play that. So we can play Kaheera here. This is a very strong. Very strong turn 2. So this was kind of something similar to the last game. So we will do that again. And then I'm going to look. We will keep that. We're going to enter tapped. Actually bring questing in. That's a bummer, but good news is we're still looking good. Now he could have took Kaheera off the board, but he didn't do that. Would have been more damage. And I still want to slightly save that Embercleave here. Nice. We'll sit. So if he does, so now we know that he's going to keep doing that. If he doesn't do that, there we go. Even better. So next turn, we can go Cavalier into Ember. That should be game. There we go. Lovely. Boom. There we go. It worked against the Gigantha, the Wellspring deck. All right, and I do have a video of that one too. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a fun deck. All right, Gruul takes it 2-0, going into our third and final match here. Ooh, I love when we can keep these things to like 20 minutes. Better for you, better for me, better for everyone, as I always say. Deducus. There you go. I'm slow, if you haven't noticed. Slowest mythic player there is. All right, where are we going, my friends? Let's see what we're gonna do. This guy is shifty eyes. No, sorry guys, I got multiple screens going on and things, so watching way too many things right now. Ah, I like it. I like it, except for the fact that don't have a green off the bat. Into the Temple of Abandon would have been better. I still like it. I'm probably gonna keep it. Just probably, because we got questing there. And turn 3 we'll have 4, so that works for me. Who knows, maybe we can get a green anyway and get Thrashing on there. Alright, Deducus. Alrighty. Oof. Doubling up there. Ooh, I'm gonna keep Vivien. I want to play this card. You guys have seen everything so far, I believe. Minus Gemrazer. And the 6/6 trample. We can get Vivien on the board. We may be able to do that. I will keep that. We're gonna turn 4 into Questing Beast anyway. I think they're running a flash deck. I think they're running a flash deck. If they're not running flash, they're in trouble. They got everything they need for it. We're gonna do it. Boom. We'll say nice, because they're a nice guy. This is gonna be problematic for us. Unless we can stick a fires. If we can stick a fires, we might be okay. I need to get a double cast. Ooh, Temur. Actually, he's Temur Rec. There you go. Oh, I like that deck. I like the Temur Rec deck. No wait a turn because I can do. So that was a misplay. I should have played the Triome. But we'll see what he does. If I can get Vivien on the board. He's probably going to drill me right now so he can draw a million cards. Ooh. Let's see if we can stick Vivien. Yes, there we go. Trample. Because we'll get vigilance off that.
I call and Decoria answers.
Not yet. Because we'll go 5. I need to get Brontodon on next too. I can get Wilderness Wreck off the board. There we go. So we're gonna down.
The arc bow.
We should be able to sneak Thrashing on.
The more the harrier.
Lovely. Get that off the board. I'm gonna get his guy off the board. We'll go Kaheera next turn. Put Trample on. Alright, we have lethal next turn. Temur Rec. There you go. Lots of lands. They may want to, on the upkeep, look before they draw. I would have put a stop in there, maybe. I don't know what they have, though. Very nice. Just gotta land Kaheera.
You fight like a hatchling.
And then it's a good game.
Seems I need to evolve too.
So there shouldn't be a hard counter on 2. This has got run the creature one. I like Niv Mizzet in the Temur. Very nice. Nice play, my friend. Very nice play. All right, that's got to be like all of his ops now. 2 of them. Now he's at 3. Caduceus. What you playing, my friend? He's gonna put his Temur Rec down next, I'm sure. Oh man, he's gonna come back from one life. Doesn't have enough yet for that. Could have kept that up for Gemrazer. And there was no reason for us to take him off the board. But I just wanted to block him. Because he's clearly got enough draw. Yeah. That we're not coming back from. Just wanted him to show it. And we're done. Not going to sit there and let them ping us to death and waste your guys' time, but there we are, 2-1 with Kaheera Gruul Fires. Super, super lovely deck. Obviously, the control deck gave us some problems. Not surprised how it goes. We did not get a Fires deck down, their Fires card down. Now, here we go with the top 5 Kaheera Fires deck once again. Here we have this lovely, lovely deck. In that case, again, this I would definitely have more of these sideboarded in. Very nice to do that pull that I did to take that off the board. Now, that would be one advantage that you can get with this card versus this one. When you have Vivien in there. So you got to see Vivien in action. We did not get to see Quartzwood, which is unfortunate. But there you have it. This deck list is available down below in the description for you. Again, questions, comments, if you're like, hey, here's how you could beat the Niv Mizzet deck, please do so. I like hearing it and seeing it. Here's the sideboard for you again as well. And lastly there, Planeswalkers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Love hearing from you. Love seeing you. Appreciate the feedback, like I always say. And last, have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Thank the vets. You guys are awesome. So take care, Planeswalkers. We'll see you again soon. And enjoy your top 5 Gruul Kaheera Fires deck.